Despite his great abilities as a composer of chamber music and orchestral music, Strauss was above everything else a man of the theater, and he possessed an enormous flair for music drama. He wrote music drama which, with its adaptability of subject matter, goes pretty well unchallenged in recent times. Nevertheless, like most German composers, Strauss wasn't always able to prevent the static theatrical moment, and it isn't in any particularly perspicacious talent for handling the stage that his ability lies, but rather in a unique sensitivity for musical allegory, for drawing in musical terms the clearest possible parallel of a verbal situation. One can think, really, of only a few other composers who have been as sensitive to the inflection of the written word. Gesualdo, perhaps. Schubert, maybe. But Strauss has a unique ability, a willingness to step outside his accustomed stylistic frame of reference in order to serve the needs of a text or libretto. This fragment from Electra, for instance, shows his harmony infiltrated by the sort of excruciating dissonance that he wouldn't likely permit himself except to serve a dramatic purpose. On the other hand, this example, which is from his last opera, Capriccio, conveys something of that enormous pleasure he took in summoning up the atmosphere of 18th century society. But what's most impressive about Strauss' dramatic sense is the fact that in some cases, while maintaining the basic centrifugal force of his language, he's willing for expressive reasons to do the wrong thing, to abort the harmonic relation that we might expect. And when he wants to suggest emotional chaos, he's willing even to permit a disintegration of some aspect of his musical structure. Nowhere is this determination more startling than in the three brief songs which he wrote in 1919, I think, which set to music a German translation of Ophelia's laments in Hamlet of Shakespeare. These songs occasionally permit themselves to experience the warmth of Strauss' usual harmonic language. But more often, they do when they're just supporting an allusion in the text to some unattainable state of happiness. And the prevailing harmonic disposition is one of a very cold, ambling, disjointed tonality. And his normal desire for a clear, decisive cadence every few bars is, throughout the work, made entirely subservient to the dramatic illustration of this confused and deranged young woman, Ophelia, who, in her sorrow, sees no resolution. And the music also hints at a concept of the not quite so innocent Ophelia. It combines with the customary picture of a sort of wide-eyed madness, a shrewd suggestion now and again, maybe by a jaded cast of harmony, that perhaps Ophelia wasn't quite as innocent as we like to think. Just maybe there had been monkey business at the court of Denmark.
Morgens ist Sankt, Valentinstag, so früher Sonnenschein, ich junge Wald am Fensterschlag, will euer Valentin sein. Der junge Mann tut Hosen an, tritt auf die Kellertür, ließ ein Geleit, die uns weit gingen, immer mir herführen. Bei Sankt Niklas und Charitas ein unverschämt Geschlecht. Ein junger Mann tut's, wenn kann, für wahr, das ist nicht recht. Versprach, geschämt mit mir, versprach, mag zu freien. Ich blick's auch nicht beim Sonnenlicht, wirst du nicht kommen herein. Trugen ihm auf der Bahre bloß Leid, ach Leid, den Liebsten. Manche Träne fiel in des Grabes Schutz. Verwohl meine Träne. Mein junger Fischer Hansel hieß, der mir gefällt. Und kommt immer näher. Ist tot. In dein Todbett kommt sein Bart weiß wie Schnee, sein Haupt wie Flachs dazu. Ist